Oh wow, that looks really cool. I am going to get lost for sure. What is going on, guys? It is a fine, super fine day here in western Pennsylvania. It is bright and sunny. It's fairly warm. It's like, I don't know, I think it's only supposed to be like in the low 50s today. I think it might already be there. It's got some clouds rolling in. Now today, I'm actually not entirely sure what we're talking about. You will know what we're talking about because of the title, obviously. But I am not too sure what we're going to talk about. I think what I might just do is do a 1,000-mile review on the bike, because I now have 1,000 miles on my motorcycle, which is pretty cool. Happened pretty quickly. Whoa, what the heck is that? That's a pretty big fire if it's just a regular fire. Maybe we should do some exploring. Screw the 1,000-mile. Wow, that is a pretty big fire, maybe, or maybe not. It looks big, and we're gonna find out, because we are not only motorcycle riders but investigative journalists, apparently, or nosy people. Yeah, I guess I'll kind of talk about, I really want to see what's going on up there. Talk about a quick 1,000-mile review of the bike, and maybe what I learned and what I like about the bike, what I don't like about the bike. Spoiler alert, I don't think there's anything I don't like about the bike. The only thing that I would probably do to the bike is I might get another seat, or just get something to clip on there, because while the seat is super duper comfortable, I do kind of get sore after riding for extensive periods of time. Again, I am riding like 5 to 6 hours straight, so I get that. That's kind of on me. But that's like the only, I really want to know where that fire's at. Hopefully I can still find it. That's like the only real thing. And I guarantee I am the only person in the world with this opinion. But as far as other mods to my motorcycle, I don't plan on doing any. I don't plan on upgrading the exhaust. And again, I'm the only person with this opinion. I guarantee I am the only person with this opinion. I think these bikes look better with the bumper already how it is, without the tidy kit. I don't know why. I just think the bike looks better how it is, rather than whenever the tidy kit's on. I'm not saying that it doesn't look bad. I just think it looks, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. But yeah, let's see. Is there anything about this bike, 1,000 miles, and how I feel? Yeah, we can just talk about like how I feel on the bike. And it is really crazy to see how fast you can progress in your motorcycle riding skills, just by riding 1,000 miles. 1,000 miles is not a lot of time on a bike. That's not what I'm saying. But in 1,000 miles, you are totally a different person riding than whenever you first got on your bike. One of our subscribers, our gazelle, if you will, he told me that he just picked up his Ninja 650, same exact bike, same exact color. I don't know if his has ABS or not. Mine doesn't, which, you know, whatever. But you know, he was you know, telling me how, you know, he rode it home and all that stuff. I think he said he had like an hour drive or something. And my you know, it made me think of like whenever I don't know where this road goes, but I'm gonna go because I don't want to take you guys over the same places over and over. But it reminds me of like whenever I did mine first House of Faith Ministries. It reminds me of whenever I did my whenever I rode my bike home for the very first time. And you know, I kind of do this thing where I have a goal, and it's kind of like a big outlandish goal to me that kind of in the back of my head I don't think that I'm actually going to accomplish it. It's kind of like that scene, you know, in one of the Batman movies whenever the Joker, you know, talks about himself and he's like, you know, it's like a dog chasing a truck. I don't know what I'm going to do whenever I actually catch it, you know. And you know, whenever the ink dried and I sat on my bike for the very first time in the parking lot, the first thing that came to my mind was, what the shit did I just do? Because my bike felt so big. Mind you, I never rode it before. I've never rode a Ninja 650 before. You know, the only motorcycle I ever rode was the one at my MSF course, which was like a 300 BMW. And the bike just felt so big to me, and I actually whiskey throttled it the first day, the first couple seconds actually, because I wasn't used to just how touchy it was and just everything about it. And the bike felt so cumbersome and so large to me. But you know, after riding it for not very long, you know, I got real used to the bike. And I gotta remember where I'm at, because I will get lost without GPS. Which way looks nicer, left or right? Let me know in the comment. Actually, let me know with your mind. Left or right? Left or right? Right it is, you little whippersnapper. What was I talking about? Yeah, and it's, you know, just how I feel with the bike now is totally different. I am so comfortable on the bike. I ride it very well, I think, for the most part. I mean, I don't really do stupid stuff. Oh, I shouldn't have went this way. I told you I shouldn't have went this way. Oh wait, never mind, I can go down that way. But you know, I just feel so very comfortable on my bike, you know what I mean. And oh, here's something I just figured out on a bike. When you're filling your motorcycle up with gas, you might think that there's not a proper side to fill it up with, but I found out that it's a lot easier to fill your tank up on the kickstand side, right? Because the bike is leaned over a little bit. Can I go up here? Because the bike is already leaned over a little bit, so it just makes it easier. And also what I like to do is I like to grab like a rag or something that's, you know, usually out at gas stations, and, you know, hold that by the thing whenever you're lifting it out of the tank, because, you know, you don't want gasoline getting on your paint or anything like that. You know, other things with the bike that I found out later on was the tires on these bikes specifically, the 2023, is really nice, because, oh, this is an interesting turn. Let me do this. Because apparently I don't know the proper terminology, so don't yell at me, but the tire has like two sides to them. So the middle of the tire is harder, and the side of the tire is a softer material. So whenever you go into turns and all that, it grips better. I thought that was pretty cool. I should be in a lower gear. I'm going slow because it's kind of cold outside, and I don't know these roads at all. The other roads that you see me drive on, I kind of drive a little quicker because I know them and I've already driven them a couple times that day. So if something were to happen, like any gravel or something, I already know it's coming up. This, I have no idea what's around the next corner, so I'm kind of going to be taking it slow. Yeah, but I thought that was kind of cool with the tire thing. You know, I didn't realize that. These bikes also have a little trunk thing where you can put your snackies. It's put the key right up under the seat, and the seat pops off and all that stuff. Oh wow, that looks really cool. I am going to get lost for sure. At least I have like 300 miles to figure it out. There's gravel here. Really nice farmland. This is kind of different. I talked before, or maybe it was in the one blog, I don't know. I gotta watch how many I make because it's so easy to make these things, and sometimes I don't like them, so sometimes I just don't post them. But so I get confused with what I talk about and what I don't talk about. But I totally forgot what the hell I was going to say. Can you believe that? You probably can believe that, because I do that all the time. Wow. It's gone. The thought's gone. What the heck? Nope. Fleeting glimpse. It's out. I don't know what I was talking about. Tidy kit, no. Talked about the thingy in the back. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I forgot. Oh well, probably wasn't anything important anyways, but you know, this is the worst 1000 review of my motorcycle. I actually might not even title it that and actually do a more in-depth one. This might just be, you know, whatever this is. Whatever this is. And I want to continue to explore, but I genuinely don't know where the heck I am. Maybe I'll come out somewhere and I'll be like, oh, interesting. But I think the roads are really nice. I mean, like, the roads themselves are nice, and I don't know, the scenery is pretty dope. I really wish I could figure out, remember what I was I think I got distracted because that gravel on the road and all that, you know. I'm talking to you guys, and you probably notice that I'll be talking and I'll say something really, really random, and then, you know, that's kind of what's going on in my head, because while I am, you know, talking with you guys, I'm still completely aware of what I'm doing on my bike, you know, because that is the most important thing. But yeah, you know, as far as like what else I, you know, feel about the bike, you know, in my first 1,000 miles, I mean, I couldn't be happier. I regret nothing with buying this bike. I think it was still a really good decision on my part. I think it was a really good decision on my part. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that one. And you know, just in case, what I figured out doing until I get a whoa, the tree went down. What I want to do is I'm gonna, you know, end the video here. Maybe if I don't, then obviously the video wasn't that long and I can continue to talk. But if I do end the video here, I hope you have a great rest of your day, or evening, or morning. Well, I guess if you watched it in the morning, that would be the rest of your day. But I will talk to you guys later. Oh, look, the trees are in bloom. There are flowers on the trees. Spring is coming. But if I let you guys go, I will see you later. If not, we're just going to continue to ride, because I'm not entirely sure, and I don't know if you guys like long videos or not. Yeah, so I think, no, I want to turn around, but I don't want to turn around because I want to keep exploring. West on 136. What does that mean? Well, I'm going east on 136. I kind of like the other roads better. Maybe I will go ahead and turn around, or not. Oh, maybe that way back then I was like talking about like it being cold outside, so I'm not pushing the bike. I don't know if that was it or not. That doesn't really sound right. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch the video. I'm like, man, you are a silly banana. A silly banana. A squiggly line, warming up the tires. Wow, what a great audience. Alright guys, I am going to let you go because I don't think that I'm talking about anything in particular. So I will see you guys on the next one.